suppose you could say you got us all hanging by a string.
Hello, everybody. This is Jose Arias again, and I'm back with my podcast, Hourglass Eyes. I want to thank Spreaker Studio for sponsoring my podcast. If you guys want to follow me online, you can find me on YouTube or iTunes. Just follow me online on those pages, and you can get great content like the one you're getting right now. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about fantasy this week. I'm going to talk about Wrestlemania 33, which is another one of my nerd loves. WrestleMania 33 WWE. It's coming up this Sunday. It's in Orlando. I want to talk about the lineup and my predictions about who's going to win. So let's get to it. First off, New Day is going to host the program. I wish they were wrestling, but it should be funny. They're a pretty funny group of guys. It should be entertaining to see them hosting. Hopefully they'll be used more than once, and hopefully it's funny. And from the rumors that I've heard that the Hardy Boys might come back. And that would be really cool if the Hardy Boys come back and do a program with New Day. That'd be awesome. Then there's the 4th annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Not much to say about that one. That's just to get the rest of the roster on the show so they can earn a paycheck. But I think the Giant is gonna win the Big Show, and I think he's gonna win that one. So less said about that one, the better. Anyway, onto the main card. John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maurice. What can I say? Mixed tag match. I wish John Cena was wrestling actually Undertaker. That'd be a cool match. That'd be better than this. But he's wrestling the Miz, and the Miz has been very hot recently. So it looks like it's gonna be an okay match. But I'm not really too excited about that one. I hope the Miz wins, but you know how the WWE loves John Cena so much, so I think they're gonna give it to John Cena. That's what's gonna happen. Next match is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team titles. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson have been used poorly. They're former Bullet Club members, and they should be more over than they are right now. But I think they're gonna give it to Enzo Amore and Big Cass, who I think really suck. But they seem to get the audience back behind them. But they never won a title, so I think they'll give it to them. And anyway, that match is not gonna be too good either. Now, this is going to be the match of the night, I think, if given the proper time period. If given the proper amount of time, it should win the match handily. It should win the night handily. Neville versus Austin Aries. Awesome match for the Cruiserweight title. If given the proper amount of time, this will steal the show and it should be the match of the night. But I have a feeling that it'll be cut short and it won't get as good as match as I think it will be. But if given the proper amount of time and spacing, this should be match of the night, and it should be excellent and just high-flying and exciting and very athletic and just awesome. Next one is Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. It's for the Intercontinental title. Dean Ambrose is pretty much over. Baron Corbin, I don't know. I don't like him. I think he's boring. But I have a feeling he's going to win the match, and they're going to give it to him. So, I don't know. I don't know why they like him so much. I find him boring and not very entertaining. But Dean Ambrose is pretty cool. He doesn't need the title, and Baron Corbin does to get over. Maybe it'll spark some personality out of the guy. If he holds the title for a little while, we'll see. But I have a feeling that Baron Corbin's going to win that match. Next match is Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens for the WWE United States title. This is going to be an excellent match. These will be best friends until Kevin Owens betrayed Chris Jericho and attacked him during the Best Friends show a few weeks ago on the Raw show. Chris Jericho came back 2 weeks ago and attacked Kevin Owens and cost him the title when he fought against Goldberg. So there's a lot of history between these two. Should be an excellent match. I know Chris Jericho's going to be away from TV for about a month, so I don't anticipate him winning this match. But it should be an excellent match. I think Kevin Owens goes over and wins the match. But it should be pretty good up to that point. Chris Jericho's had a pretty good year. He just signed a new contract to stay a little longer. So Chris Jericho's one of my favorite wrestlers. I think that it'll be great if he stays a little longer and wrestles some more. But we'll see what happens. Next match is a women's title match. Alexa Bliss versus every available woman on the SmackDown roster. I don't know what that means. Alexa Bliss is too small. I don't like her character. I don't like her at all. But I guess she's doing a good job as a heel if I don't like her. So she should go over. But who knows what's gonna happen with this match? I don't even know who she's gonna wrestle. It just says that anybody who can come out of the back can wrestle her and challenge her for the title. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not really looking forward to that one. But I think Alexa Bliss should win, and we'll see. The next match is Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax. 4-way title for the Raw Women's title. I like Bayley, but she's been used very badly. Sasha Banks is cool too, but she's also been used poorly. Nia Jax is just a big woman, and she's being portrayed as the monster, and I don't think she's pretty boring. I don't think she'll win the match. I think it goes to Charlotte Flair for her 5th consecutive Raw Women's title, and she wins the match handily. And maybe they rebuild Bayley again, but they've used Bayley poorly. She's a true babyface, and she should be the champ. But I think that they love Charlotte Flair too much, and she's going to win the title, and that's the way it goes. Now, this match I'm not really looking forward to, but I have a feeling it's going to be pretty good and pretty violent and pretty excellent. Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles, at least he's wrestling on the program. He should be wrestling for the title. I think they're using him poorly, and I think they're just using him to feed Shane McMahon's ego. But for the most part, I think AJ Styles wins this match. It should be pretty good. If done correctly. If AJ Styles loses, then that's just a travesty, and I hope they don't give it to Shane McMahon. AJ Styles has to win this match. Next match is Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. If you don't know, I hate Roman Reigns. I hate his character. I hate everything about him. I hate that they're pushing him so hard. And I think it's the same thing that they did with John Cena, where they try to make us like a character that is pretty boring and pretty just sucks. He just sucks. He's the worst wrestler and the worst character. And I hate that he's pushed so strongly, and he can't wrestle. Now, if he went heel, he'd be a huge heel, and he would unite the WWE universe against him. And I hear the rumor is for next year's main event that Roman Reigns is going to go against Brock Lesnar. So they're trying to push him no matter what. And I hate that. I hate that when WWE gets behind somebody that clearly is not a fan favorite. They're trying to make us love him. And now him wrestling against The Undertaker, which is rumored to be his last match. I'd hate for Undertaker to lose his match, it'd be the last match against Roman Reigns, and lose his match to Roman Reigns. That would totally suck, because Undertaker should not lose to a loser like Roman Reigns. But I have a feeling it's going to happen, and Roman Reigns is going to win. And hopefully he'll go heel after this, because then that's where his character should go, and that's where his character should be at. He should be a bad guy, not a good guy, because people hate him very much, and he's not very popular. The next match is Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. This should be a slow-paced, plotting match. I'm not really too excited about it. I don't anticipate Randy Orton winning. I have a feeling there's going to be some interference from other Wyatt family members. But I have a feeling that maybe Randy Orton can pull it off. I'm not sure. But this has also been poorly paced and poorly. This story has been poorly told, and people don't seem to really care about who wins this match at all. But I like Bray Wyatt, and I see him winning, and I think he should win the title. I think this storyline continues after WrestleMania, so it should be ongoing. Next match and last main event match for the night is the big one: Bill Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Bill Goldberg has already defeated Brock Lesnar twice in pretty quick fashion. I think they're just setting up a storyline where they try to deflate the monster myth that was Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar gets his two losses back and defeats Bill Goldberg handily. I think he's going to get speared, and the finishing move that Goldberg has, and then Brock Lesnar gets up and does the F5, and that's the end of the night. Should be a quick match, and Brock Lesnar should win, and he should hold the title for at least a year till next WrestleMania. So that's what I think is going to happen. Either Brock Lesnar wins, and then from there he goes on to hopefully a program against Braun Strowman or Kevin Owens. But we'll see what happens. Brock Lesnar is a man, and he's one of my favorite characters, favorite wrestlers, and I hope he wins, and I think he will. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania, and I love wrestling since I was a little kid. So if you have any questions or concerns, or you think that any comments, please post them online. Let me know what's going on. And I'll get back to fantasy next week, but this is just WrestleMania 33 review, because I love wrestling and I wanted to get into it for a little while and just give you my predictions and review about this year's wrestling card. This is Jose Arias. You can follow me on YouTube or iTunes. Look up, you can find my podcast on those pages. And I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you next week.